Welcome back to our channel,
We are those dweebs.
and we are coming to you with something very much a brand new idea, which we got from the YouTubers Sam and Kobe, and it's a little bit more of a viewer's
discretion
is advised. Thank you. I haven't even drank yet.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Thank you. So, yes, we're going to be drinking water with food coloring, as you do, and playing Truth or Drink. These goblets.
These two are going to be the ones answering the questions and potentially drinking, and I'm going to be the one not answering the questions, but asking the questions.
He has also been drinking water.
Yes. Water.
Water.
Everyone's favorite beverage.
Everyone's. Alright.
Alrighty.
The
So
questionnaire.
we're going to look through some of these questions that you've both written down, kind of given me some ideas as to what to ask.
And by the way, I just also want to add that this is a best friends edition
Best friends edition.
because we are best friends.
Since we were 4.
We don't know a lot about each other by now.
So since 4 is the lucky number that you two have,
It's
so
also my favorite number.
It's also your favorite number.
interruptions.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
So, we're going to start off with number 4. This goes out to the both of you.
Oh god.
If you could go out on a date with any celebrity, who would it be?
There you go first.
I'm going first. Oh,
Okay, hold on. Are we including...
wait, okay. Alright, so, any celebrity.
Yes, any celebrity.
That's really hard.
That's very hard. The list goes on and on.
Okay, can we alter the question a little bit?
Alter how?
Who would we choose for the other?
Oh.
I'll allow it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know the answer to that question either.
It's like I do, but I'm like, which part? Like
Which one?
Which one? We even talked about this before, so I feel like we should get this quicker. I don't know. First one to come off my mind, Jared Padalecki. I don't know why. Like, out of everyone, like, they're not even like the ones we've had like crushes on soon, like recently. But that was the first one to come to mind for you.
I mean, at the same turn, I would have chosen Jensen Ackles for you, so...
Hey, look at that.
Supernatural was a very long, very passionate part of our lives.
That's one way to put it.
Yes.
I feel like it's so crooked. You see what I mean? Like...
Alrighty.
That's better.
Since 4 was her favorite number, we're going to go with your favorite number, which is 13. This one is also for the both of you.
Oh boy.
What is your pet peeve that bothers you the most about the other? And we have our first drink of the evening, folks.
I'm not answering that. I love you.
I love you too, but I'm like at the same time, I'm like, do I want to drink on the second question?
Entirely up to you.
That was tasty. Taste the water.
Ooh, yeah, I'll try.
You can say it if you want to. I promise not to be offended.
Watch out for Hephaestus, he's under the tree. It smells good though. It's like I want to just drink like without the questions. I would say like okay, this has always been a big thing. So you're very pacifistic. It's not always a bad thing, but sometimes.
You mean I'm very passive?
Yes.
Pacifistic.
Pacifistic. But yeah, like it's okay sometimes, but there are other times where like you need to be more assertive. Probably not the word I'm going for, but yeah.
It is the correct word.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right. Since you answered, I guess I'll
Wait. You drank.
I'm drinking. Okay, fine. Chance is gone.
Chance is gone.
Wild card. For the wild card question, we will roll the d20. Evens.
Oh, funny.
Okay.
Okay.
Wild card question. Was there ever a time going through high school that you had a rival that you absolutely despised?
I don't think so.
I know this answer.
Rival?
Technically.
I don't feel like I did. I mean, in high school, I kind of was just very.
You use the nickname Hamster.
Oh my god! Hamster!
I just like immediately knew. I was like,
I forgot about that. Okay, so to explain, so I was a bandy in high school. I played the trumpet and the flute. And there was a gosh, I hope he never sees this, but there was a kid that went to Julia's school who also played the trumpet, and we kind of I don't know if it was like on his end too, but like there was a little bit of like friendly school rivalry with just kind of like between bands a little bit. I don't know. But I mean we were like friends and like we talked and everything, but yeah.
I think that's the closest one that you had. Yeah.
I didn't really. I mean, like I got along with pretty much everybody in high school, from what I can remember. So, yeah.
All right.
We'll go with that.
Alrighty. Next question is for the both of you. Who do you think has the better style out of both of you?
I'm not really sure. I don't feel like I have a style.
I mean, on any given day, I feel like you get to, like, I mean, granted, your job is a bit different than mine, but, like, you actually get to dress up and, like, in a sense, like, granted, yes, it is a part of your job, but I feel like you do have a better style, like, sense because of that.
I guess so.
Because, like, I mean, you wear that pretty much, like, I mean, like, if you're going somewhere directly after you get out of work, most of the time you wear that same outfit the rest of the day.
Right. Yeah. Because I have a desk job, I work at a high-end hotel, I have to dress very sharp, I guess you would say. So, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I mean, honestly, I feel like our, like, personal styles are very similar. So, I mean, like, we exchange clothes all the time, so...
Mostly it's like me
Like-
going, I can't wear this anymore.
Right, like, so a lot of the clothes that I wear, she gave to me.
She just pulls it off better.
I wouldn't say that, but so I mean, in that respect, I would say her because she gives me like 70% of my clothing.
Fair.
All right. Next question. I'm gonna roll for evens again. What do you think your greatest asset is physically?
My personal asset?
Like, what do you think? Your perception of yourself.
Okay, so because I have very sometimes poor self-esteem, there's not a whole lot that I would say, but personally, I think my favorite part physically about myself would be my eyes. My eyes are actually, in fact, hazel, not brown, like most people think. If you look really close, especially in the sun, you can see the green in my eyes really well. So, yeah, I would probably just choose my eyes.
All right. This question is for the both of you. Who do you think has changed more over the years? So think about it in like a 5 to 10 year time span.
I don't really know. Because, I mean, we both kind of changed.
I feel like that's not a good enough question.
It's not a good enough answer
We're
now,
both
so
gonna
I'm
drink.
gonna
Hey,
drink.
well, first drink of water tonight. Good water.
Alrighty. This question is also for the both of you. Are you friends with somebody the other does not like?
Currently or in the past?
Currently.
Wait. Is the other like ourselves or? Sorry, I'm
Are we friends? Is the other friends with someone that you don't like?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no. I mean, I don't dislike somebody unless like they really do something to deserve it. So in the past, absolutely, but
I'll give you that one. Yeah.
That's fair.
That's very fair.
Alright, we're gonna do the next wild card question.
Oh boy. Let's see if it actually gives like it odds.
What do you know?
Oh,
It did!
look at that. Oh, would you look at that?
If you were ever in a situation where you had to sacrifice the other for a greater good, would you?
What life is strange shit is this?
you're gonna sacrifice me.
No, man.
No, man.
You're my ride or die. Fuck everybody else.
So if the world depended on it, you would not. That's fair.
That's fair.
Aww, I love you, but you should sacrifice me.
No. That was a lot easier to answer than.
Alrighty.
Wait, was it odds or evens?
I chose not to go with the dice.
Oh, okay.
This question is for you.
Okay.
Julia.
I was like, yes?
Or it could have been up to your own interpretation. We'll never know. But what are you the most jealous of Michelle for? You remember you also have a drink if you don't want to answer.
I do have a drink. I don't know. Like I feel like some of these are like super easy to just like answer, but probably honestly like what you've accomplished in college, because that's a big accomplishment. Like you got your associates, but like you've also got like your books like out there. Like I mean, as much as like you have, and you're going to get them published.
I mean, like, fair, but it's not like to be fair. That process has been put on hiatus, so
you have your foot in the door.
I just have a means of doing it myself. Though that process is very difficult.
Alrighty. This question is for the both of you. You said you wanted questions that were a little bit harder to answer.
Oh boy. We asked for this.
Yes.
What are 2 kinks that you have?
Okay.
Yep, you go first. No, you go first.
No, you go first. You said it already.
No, I said you go first.
No, you said I'll go first.
I totally said, nope, you go first.
Somebody's got to go first.
No, it's good.
I mean, she got you there.
2 kinks?
Dos.
Or you could drink.
Or you could drink.
I know one that I want to say that I shouldn't say.
Say it.
Nope.
You gonna drink? I'm actually kind of curious to what it is now.
I heard that.
You heard that? I hope the camera didn't.
I'll have to like pipe down.
I mean, it's not the worst thing.
It's not the worst thing, no. Am I going to answer this? Because I just realized one of my family members is subscribed to our channel. Granted, she hasn't like commented, but I don't know if she still watches. So I drink.
Oh yeah, my parents are also subscribed to us. So glad I chose to drink. Water.
Water. Delicious, delicious water.
This question is for Michelle.
Oh.
Most embarrassing moment.
Okay, so
I'm glad you got this question. I can't think of one.
Speaking of rival.
That situation again. Hello.
So we were at a marching band competition, high school. Okay, and both of our Speaking of my rival with her school, both of our bands were at the marching band competition, and she was there as well for one of them, and we were we were walking from one side of the field over to the other, and I was texting my rival, and Me not watching where I'm going because I'm a klutz. Walked into a trash can and almost fell into it. So, yeah, that was pretty embarrassing. There was a lot of people there who probably saw that.
Yeah.
This question is for the both of you. What is the most illegal thing you have ever done?
Have we done anything illegal?
Separately?
I'm a little hurt that you didn't do something illegal with me.
To be fair, the most illegal thing that you and I did together was sneak out of the trailer at night to go put gas in your car.
I wouldn't say that's illegal.
Exactly. But, like, the grandparents had told us no.
So it made it seem like it was
So
illegal.
it made it seem... So, together, that's about it. Separately, no. You did that with other people.
Me? What did I
You
do?
wrote about it in your book.
Oh, yeah.
So it's already out
Yeah. So, high school.
I was the good kid. It wasn't me. It was the bad kid.
Me and... Okay, this was like, 10 plus years ago, so...
You can't come get us.
Can't come for me now, coppers. Yes, it was. Everybody duck. So... do I want to say this or should I drink?
I mean, you already wrote about it.
Alright, so... Me and another friend... essentially, I'm not gonna go into the whole, full story.
Yeah.
But essentially, we broke into a greenhouse in the middle of the night and just kind of frolicked.
That's it.
In the darkness.
In the darkness.
Yeah.
Did you tiptoe to the window?
To the wall. No.
What a wonderful mashup.
Yes.
Next question. This question is for Julia. Has there ever been somebody in your life that was absolutely the worst kisser you've ever dealt with?
I think I know who you might be thinking of.
That's one of them.
Or wait, was it?
Righty.
I was like, I lost track of how many drinks. I'm gonna have to like put a counter as a.
All right. Next question is a wild card question.
Oh boy.
And the question is,
Wait, who to?
I will tell you in a moment.
Okay. So we get to hear the question and then figure out who's answering.
The question is there something that your significant other does that annoys the hell out of you? And it is for the both of you.
You're right behind the camera. And it's something I talked about to you this morning. Oh.
What? Is it because I talk a lot? to you in the morning when you're trying to sleep,
Yes.
when everybody else should be asleep, and I'm on my way to work.
Yes. You answered the question for me, so I mean, I'm gonna take a drink just 'cause.
Just 'cause.
Is for the both of you. Who do you think would be better at playing Pokemon the card game?
Like between each other or
Yeah.
like in general?
Between each other.
I mean, we used to.
I suck at games, so.
You weren't bad when we played Poke Thursday.
You know, I wasn't terrible, but was not great.
I have to agree.
Goes for all games. I just suck at games. Okay.
I feel like there's a few you're good at that, like. I don't know. I feel like there was like a few like board games you were good at.
I have to
that I
really
wasn't.
like practice like playing a game to get mediocre at it.
I could be wrong, and I could be remembering the board game wrong, but like, weren't you really good at like Clue? Was it-
Oh yeah, I was
Yeah,
pretty good at Clue.
I suck at Clue. You see, you're good at Clue.
Forgot about that.
Why do I remember your life better than you remember your life?
Because I have an awful memory.
Man, I thought I had a bad memory.
This next question is for Julia.
It's for me.
Between you and your significant other, whose family is worse off to play board games with?
Mine. 100%. Like, for example, like, there was a Christmas where myself, my 3 cousins, and my grandma were up until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, though she tapped out like long before on Monopoly. My family is savage when it comes to Monopoly. Scary savage. We are terrifying to be around.
Yes,
And
I witnessed this.
Let's just say we had IOUs, we had money on Boardwalk, and like it was a bloodbath. Like mine 100% is scary on like Monopoly especially.
Next question?
Yeah.
Next question is for the both of you. If you met today, do you think you would still be friends?
Absolutely.
Yeah. 100%. We just like, we like a lot of the same things that like, I can't see us not being best friends.
The only thing that might deter us would be my shyness. Because I've gotten a lot better over the years, but I used to be extremely shy.
That did not stop for
That did not stop us from becoming friends when we were like really young. But
you tried so hard to be so shy.
I used to run away from people when they tried to be my friend. Okay, I was that shy.
And I was the person that's like, "Hey, I see you. We're friends now.
Yeah.
Let's hug. I just met you."
It's like that meme of the person chasing after the other person, where it's like they're chasing after him to get him to come back.
Come back.
Okay, so how we became friends went like this. Julia came up to me, her little 4-year-old self with the freckles and the wild red hair. And then she takes my hand and she goes, "Do you want to come sit with my grandma and me?" This was at church, okay? I was like, I looked at my mom and was like, "Mom!" I was like, I didn't really want to go with her.
And all these years later.
But anyway, long story short, I sat with her and her grandma for the first time at church, and the rest is history.
Here we are, now in our
20 plus
late
years
20s.
Question. wild card. It is for the both of you. If given the opportunity that only one of you could go see Stray Kids again, would you take it?
No. I don't think I could. Like, I don't physically think I could go to the concert without you and enjoy it, and you're going to drink. You can drink!
I refuse to answer.
So that's a yes.
You don't know that. She's just drinking. She doesn't want to answer the question.
But yeah, no, I couldn't.
That's very sweet.
Next question.
It wouldn't be the same, okay? At all.
Is another wild card question. If given the opportunity that only one of you could get $1 million, would you take that opportunity?
You act like we wouldn't split it.
We would split it.
Right down the middle.
We both broke ass bitches over here. Like, we got bills to pay. Like,
I've got school debt.
Like,
Because I have $50,000 of credit card debt.
Thankfully, we don't have that.
Student loans. No, I seriously do.
You do.
Not credit card, but student loans. Because college is expensive in the U.S. Yeah. But I digress.
Next question.
Next question is another wild card question. Who is the better swimmer?
I would say Julia. Because, I mean, the entire time growing up, she was always very much a stronger swimmer than me. I mean, like, her grandpa taught me how to swim. And I could swim all right, but I was never the strongest swimmer. And I used to watch Julia dive into her pool and not come back up until she was literally at the other end.
Can't do that nowadays. But I feel like without my tail, I'm a stronger swimmer. With a tail, I feel like you're more advanced with it because you have more ability to practice.
I do practice mermaiding a lot more than Julia does. Because I have the opportunity to more.
Pools are open where you live for mermaiding. Up here.
Yeah.
But yeah. Next question.
Yeah. If you had to pick one anime character to be Michelle's husbando, who would you pick?
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Shit.
Now, okay, before you answer, I want you to think about it. I need you to think about this. Do not choose one based on my preferences. Choose one based on who you think would be the best for me.
Best for you.
Because
honestly, not sure why. Like, I feel like this character does have some, like, negative traits, but I feel like while it comes across as negative, it's all for good intention. So I'd say probably Kyo from Fruits Basket.
aww,
Like,
I love Kyo.
like he's an asshole. He can be. But, like, he doesn't have the ability sometimes to express himself the correct way with how they were all raised.
That's fair.
So I feel like, well, like, can be perceived as an asshole, like, I feel like at times, like, it's also mostly, like, for protecting the other person.
I'll accept that answer.
I mean, you were gonna have to accept either the answer, so I was like, that was difficult. Like, I was going through all of them, I'm like, man, that's a guy has no good traits.
You wanted harder questions. Alright, so we got 2 more. We're gonna wrap it up. It's gonna be 1 normal question and then 1 wild card question.
Okay.
So the next question goes to Michelle.
Alright.
Between the 2 of you, who do you think's the better driver?
I love you, but me.
No, 100%. Like, I'm not offended. There's a reason why you drive everywhere.
Everywhere. We have a trip. We go across the state. I drive.
You drive highways. You drive cross states.
I drive cities.
You drive city. I can drive like small towns and like
Country.
country. Like,
But
no
I
problem.
literally drive everywhere.
Yeah.
I drive some places.
If you see us at a convention, I probably drove.
Okay, but like we're talking like between the 2 of us.
I mean, fair.
And most of the time, even like when it's the 2 of you, she drives more than you do.
Yeah, she does. I hate driving. Driving
I
sucks.
was like, why are you coming into this?
I am the driver. I am the designated driver.
She's the driver.
For everything.
She drives. She's driving.
She's the wheelman.
She's the wheelman.
Vroom, vroom.
Last question.
Last question. Final question. Wild card question. Between the 2 of you, and this is a question for the both of you. Between the 2 of you, who do you think would have a better chance at landing a Stray Kids member for a date?
I would. Yeah. She's great.
She's great.
She's great. I'm a hot mess.
Okay, so the only thing I have going for me is I could maybe actually hold a conversation.
I would just be there giggling the whole time,
You
like
would be like
Han.
Han giggling, like 100%. No, but see, like you have like everything else going for you.
I beg to differ, but okay. You have the cool hair.
My job
and
lifts me.
And the people skills.
But with that, we've come to the end of Truth or Drink. If you would like to see more like this, please leave a comment down below letting us know, and heck, leave questions for us. That's always fun. But as always, guys, please remember to like, comment, subscribe.
Ring the bell, share with your friends, and we'll see you again in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah. Sarange.